All right, Pure TCG back again with another deck profile from Locals. What's your name and what'd you do?
My name's Ryan. I won Locals this week, went undefeated with Crystal Beast, Snake Eye, Spriggan Pile.
Don't forget the Kaiju.
With the Kaijus, yep.
Let's go ahead and get into the profile.
Absolutely.
See what you got.
So we'll start with the boring stuff. I run a small Snake Eye engine, 2 Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak, 1 Flamberge.
2 Ash.
Yep, so I don't want to draw too many normal summons. I want to play a bunch of lines that don't commit to the normal so that after I get hand trapped 3 times, I'm still building a really strong board. So seeing Ash is fine, but I'd prefer to find it off the original Sinful Spoils or the Bellstar or anything like that. So I play it like this. I feel like I don't see it too much, but I still have it for when I need it.
All right.
I run 3 Bellstar, same thing, full combo without committing your normal summon. Then we'll get into that's it for the Snake Eye Bellstar monsters. I run 3 Pegasus. This is the best card in the deck. It's also my favorite, so it's going to stay at 3. And then I run a whole lot of Crystal Beasts, all of them. And I wish I didn't have to, but I feel like I do. So we run them all. The full gambit's here. Oh, yeah. The Rainbow Dragon's here. I actually won a game today attacking with Rainbow Dragon, so it does come up.
Let's go.
So we run the full package. The Crystal Beasts are all bricks besides Pegasus and potentially Carbuncle. Fortunately, you send enough cards to the graveyard with the Snake Eyes package to make it worth it. So we also have some Spriggans in here. Spriggan's package is small. It's 3 cards in the main deck, 2 cards in the extra deck, and it allows you to full combo or at least get into a Saryuja through 1 Pegasus normal summon if you're uninterrupted. So I figured it was worth it. Again, these cards can be bricks, but it's an insulated line. If I draw one, it doesn't kill the line, so I can pitch it for something and still be able to play into the Spriggans if I need to. This is the best card in the deck. It's Gameciel. I know Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus is great. This card is a non-once per turn, non-once per chain. This is a non-once per turn, non-once per chain, normal, or negate and banish. So it doesn't send cards to the graveyard for them to get effects. It banishes them. This card is insane. It is nuts, and it's a crutch. This is every game I won today. I ended up winning because of this card. After that, we've got our spells. For the Crystal Beast spells, we play 3 Rainbow Bridge to get you to mostly Crystal Bond. Crystal Bond gets you into Pegasus, which is, again, Saryuja or a different line if you need it. 2 Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. This is an additional normal summon, so if you've committed your normal and you get hand trapped out of it, you've got an extra normal summon. It searches you Crystal Bond, which gets you into full combo. We run 2 Awakening the Crystal Ultimates. I'm thinking of dropping this card to 1. It's searchable, and if you don't have Rainbow Dragon in your hand, it is a brick. But I get nervous not seeing it because it also allows you to get into Salvation to get into your Kaiju combo. 3 Golden Rule. This is a custom card. You special 1, you place 2. So if you have Carbuncle in your hand or graveyard, you're summoning 5 monsters for nothing. So Golden Rule is an incredible card. Those are the Crystal Beast spells. We run the 3 Wanted for the Bellstar. We run the 2 Bonfire. Again, I like to keep it small, and since I'm only playing 2 Poplar, I'm normally trying to Bonfire for Poplar to, again, prevent me from committing my normal summon, but it comes up with the Ash. I'm running the 1 original Sinful Spoils. I'm thinking about bumping this to 2, but we'll see. I've got the Field Spell, great for grind game, but a lot of times it's something to play to facilitate plays and then put this card over it. Kyoto Waterfront. Kyoto Waterfront, every time a card's sent to the graveyard, you put a counter on it. Once you get to 3, you can search Gameciel, and then it maxes out at 5, and Gameciel can remove 2 counters from this to Omni-Negate. So this card's insane. People don't read it, and it helps me a lot. Tally-Ho Spriggans, this is for the Spriggans line. You search it off Sargus. 3 Foolish Burial Goods to send Rainbow Bridge of Salvation to the graveyard. It adds you any Crystal Beast you want. It adds you either Kyoto Waterfront or the Snake Eyes Field Spell. So again, just plus, plus, plus. We run the 1 Called By. You draw it in this deck, so it's good. We run 2 Droplet for board breaking. We run a Talent and 2 Thrust. Again, board breaking or finding something if you get hand trapped out. We run 3 imperms. You'll draw it in 60, I promise. It's what won me the last round today. We run the Bridge of Salvation for the +1. We run the Crystal Miracle. When you set up your full end board, the things you lose to are Dark Ruler and Forbidden Droplet. This card stops Dark Ruler and Forbidden Droplet, so your opponent can't have a Kaiju. You already have a Kaiju on your field. Your opponent's got to draw either a Sphere Mode or a Lava Golem if you can search this. If you don't, you're going to win the game.
All right, let's get into that extra deck, see what you got cooking.
The extra deck, we have 1 Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. You can banish 7 Crystal Beasts and a Rainbow Dragon that was summoned. To make this, it gains 7,000. It's an 11,000 attack monster to finish up games. If you started a grind game with somebody, it does come up more than you might think it would. For Exceeds, I run a Typhon. I run a Dugaris for weird lines if I need to just get into something. We run the Baguska. If you get de-shifted, you Crystal Beast, you summon Pegasus, you summon 1 off Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, you make Baguska, you pass. It's enough to get you back to your turn. We run the Merrymaker and the Sargus for the Crystal Beast Sprigans line. This gets you into Saryuja or any Link 4. Sargus can also pop or bounce cards, which is very helpful. For links, we've got the standard, we've got the SP, we've got the Appaloosa, we've got the IP, all the standard Snake Eyes things. We play a Saryuja. This is the card that gets you into all your different things. This card also summons Gameciel from hand, so you don't have to use your normal to summon Gameciel. You make this, you find your Gameciel, and then you summon it with Saryuja. And then it's just more of the same. So that's the deck. It's 60 main, 15 extra.
Do you want to go through your side quick?
Yeah, absolutely. So in the side, we have the super fun time card. We've got Cowboy because Pegasus under Shifter can still make Cowboy for time. This is probably the memeiest part of the extra. We play 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and I just gotta find the other one here. 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber and a Radiant. If you have Kyoto Waterfront, if you find Kyoto Waterfront, you can threaten an entire board with Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and even though Snake Eyes can still play off of that, you're allowing yourself to at least get rid of 1 point of interaction or a few points of interaction before you start playing your game. So board wipes are good. The Radiant to put on their side of the field, it doesn't have a quick effect to use Kaiju counters, so it doesn't prevent your Gameciel from still going off and doing what it needs to do. So that's kind of my large board breaker. It beats Flu, it beats some of the weird matchups that you don't really like. I run a couple of econs. I actually didn't side econ in once today, so we'll see if I keep it in, but I just was finding other ways to break boards, so I didn't even side it in today. We run the 3 Cyclone, we run the Duster. Floodgates and Runic kill this deck, so you need to have back row hate in some capacity. We have Threatening Roar because I'm scared of Tenpai. We have Anti-Spell because we're no fun. We have D-Barrier because we're also no fun. And then 2 Evenly for board breaking.
That's crazy, man. Well, congrats. I hope you keep labbing the deck, and can't wait to see the next iteration.
Thank you very much.